In Fission 101, we learn a lot of science behind the food product. For example, cake and cookies. The dough of the cake and cookie are slightly different. The cake's batter is more liquid and the cookie's dough is more solid. So for cake, it utilizes oils, which generally have like a more moisture texture and extended shelf life. And it is unsaturated with one or more double bonds. The flour binding with the water and the lipid creates gluten proteins with elastic characteristics. So the gluten's structural properties are the reasons why the cake will rise rather than collapse and spread downward. For cookies, it utilizes fats, so the butter keeps the cookies compact, ensuring they spread downward rather than rise. And it is saturated with no double bonds. Due to the saturated fatty acids, the butter in the cookies remains solid. However, the dough will slowly spread downward when heated above the butter's melting point. For cake storage, it greatly depends on what type of cake it has been made, so it can be stored for 3 to 7 days at room temp in general, but for a higher moisture cake, it needs to be kept in the refrigerator itself. But if you keep in the freezer, it can last for 6 months. And for cookie storage, the main point is to maintain a high level of freshness to avoid crumbly cookies. So if you haven't eaten them within a short time after baking, they can be stored in the freezer for up to 12 months. And we also learn about French fries. To make a good French fries, we need to fry it twice. So the first fry is for starch, gelatinization and moisture removal, and for the second fry is for the Maillard reaction, in which this will result in perfect French fries that is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. We also learn about soy products. So with the help of microbes, the soybeans can be converted to soy sauce, soy milk, stinky tofu, and more. So the microbes play a significant role in making soy sauce. And for soy milk and stinky tofu, it also utilizes the microbes to help to enhance their flavors. And moreover, consumption of soy products such as milk, it can lead to an increase in probiotics in one's intestinal system. And lastly, we learn about sweet tea. For sweet tea, there are many different types of sweeteners such as honey, table sugar, artificial sweetener, and high fructose corn syrup. And for these sweeteners, it contributes differently on either making the tea more tasty or it benefits your body. For example, honey has been used on ones for its antibiotic properties. And for table sugar and high fructose corn syrup, there are lactic acid bacteria that are found to help transform the sugar into a more helpful sugar called isomaltose. And sweet tea also has shelf life. It is based on the amount of sugar in the tea and the temperature that the tea is stored. Moreover, adding lemon juice or fruit juices will likely to shorten the life that the tea is good for drinking. Thank you.